We'll see a program to find the sum of first 5 natural numbers. That is, you have to add here 1, then plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, up to 5. Okay. And this sum has to be stored in one variable. That is, let's take a variable called as an SM. And you got to generate this natural number 1 to 5. For that, we take up to another variable as an I. So what you need to do is the sum value should be initialized to 0 initial stage, and I value should be starting from 1. So this I value has to be added to sum by giving here sum equals to sum plus I. So I value is 1, sum value is 0, so 0 plus 1 is 1, and that 1 will be stored inside sum. Okay, it will be stored inside sum. Then next time I value should get incremented by 1, so it should be made as an 2. And that 2 again you have to add it to sum by giving here the previous sum value is 1, then present I value is 2. So 1 plus 2 is nothing but 3. 3 will be again stored back into SM. Next I value is going to be a 3. The 3 again you add it to the sum. So 3 plus 3 is going to be 6. Next I value is going to be a 4. So 6 plus 4 it's going to be nothing but here 10. Then I value is going to be 5. Then 10 plus 5 it's going to be nothing but a 15. Okay. Next, when I value becomes 6, we got to stop. Okay, that means we have to generate a natural number from 1 to 5. Okay, and then every time you generate a new I variable value, that has to be added to sum by giving sum equals to sum plus I. So we'll see how to put this into an code. So that means we need here two variables. One is an sum variable and second one is an I variable. And then do the initialization job. So first is the sum value will be made as an 0, whereas I value is going to start from 1. And this loop has to be done for 5 times. That means up to I value is less than or equal to 5. So give a condition here is I is less than or equal to 5. Okay, I is less than or equal to 5. And then here within the loop, I shouldn't display the value of I or sum. You have to just add it to that sum variable, the I value. So by giving here sum equals to sum plus I. And then increment the I value by 1 by giving here I plus plus. So this is how the program is. Once you come out of the loop, all the 5 values generated, that has been added to sum. And when you come out of the loop, only once you have to display the sum value. So we'll give a printf, that is sum equals to %d, that is an SM variable. Okay, and then you have to close. So let's just trace this code, how it is going to work. I'll put everything inside a main function. I'll have here int main and here return 0. Then close this. Fine, let's trace out this. First time SM is equals to 0. So you have an SM variable. So I'll write it, SM is equals to 0. Okay, whereas I is being initialized to 1. So 1 is less than or equal to 5. The condition is true, comes down, SM equals to SM plus I. So SM value is 0. So 0 plus 1, I value is 1. So it's going to be 1. That 1 is again stored back into SM. And then after that, I plus plus, I value will become now 2. Then again go back and check the condition. 2 is less than or equal to 5, true. Again SM equals to SM plus I. That is 1 plus 2, it's going to be here now 3. Then again I plus plus I is going to be here 3. Then again go back, 3 is less than or equal to 5, true. SM equals to SM plus I. That is 3 plus 3, it's going to be here 6. Okay, and then I plus plus, I value is going to be now 4. Then again 4 is less than or equal to 5, true. SM equals to SM plus I. That is 6 plus 4, it's going to be here 10. And after that again I plus plus, I is going to be here 5. And then again go back, 5 is less than or equal to 5, true. SM equals to SM plus I. That is 5 and 10 plus SM earlier value is 10. So 10 plus present I value is 5. It's going to be a 15. And then here I plus plus, I is going to be 6. And then when you go back, 6 is less than or equal to 5, the condition is false. When it's false, it comes out of the loop and printf, it comes down and then display the sum value. That is sum value is nothing but 15. So sum of first 5 natural number is going to be 15 and then stop the program. So I can modify this program to make it to display even first n natural numbers. Okay, so instead of only first 5 natural numbers, you can just modify this program to display first n natural numbers. So I'll just change the program statement here. Now for change the program statement, program to find the sum of first, we'll make it as an n natural numbers. So in that case, instead of going up to 5, that is 1 to 5, we need to go up to 1 to n. That means we need to first know what is the value of n. So we'll read the value of n from the user. Every time the program is run, we have to accept the value of n. If n value is given as 5, then we have to generate a natural number from 1 to 5. If n value is given as 50, then we have to generate a natural number from 1 to 50. So that means we got to read the value of n. Okay. So that is, before you get into this loop, while loop, we need to accept. So for that, we'll declare here first n variable. Fine, we'll declare the variable n, and we'll ask the user to enter the value of it. Enter value of n, and then we'll read it by giving a scanf %d, that is ampersand of n. And here, instead of giving in the condition I is less than or equal to 5, we need to read up to, we have to generate up to n. So we need to generate up to n. So we'll give our I is less than or equal to n. Okay. And then the rest all code is going to be as it is. So if n value is given as 5, then this loop will go up to 1 to 5. If n value is given as 10, then this loop will go up to 1 to 10. So it will take it as instead of static 5, we have generated up to n. So this is how we can make a program generalized. Let's run this program on the code block and see how it is going to work. So we'll see here to find the sum of first 5 natural numbers. So I've taken an I and sum. Sum has been initialized to 0, whereas I value equals to 1. And the condition is given as I is less than or equal to 5. And then sum equals to sum plus I plus plus. Once you come out of the loop, then display sum of first 5 natural numbers is Sm. Okay, and then stop. Let's debug this code. Run the code. See the output. Here it is displaying sum of first 5 natural numbers is 50. Okay. Now, I shouldn't put this printf statement within the loop because some value is going to be only 1. What happens if I keep this printf statement inside? So if I keep it inside, what happens is every one value you add it to sum, then the sum value will be displayed. Okay. Let's see the output. So you get this multiple sum value. So first time 1 has been added, so it will display sum as 1. Second time you added 2, then it will display as 3. Then third time you added 3, then it is displaying 6. Then 10, 15. So each time a value has been added, it will display sum. I don't want that to be done. Only once the sum should be displayed. So you have to keep this outside the loop. You have to keep it out, and then you recompile, rebuild it, and then run the program. You'll get only one. Sum of first 5 natural numbers is 50. Now we'll just modify this code. Instead of only first 5, I want to make it as first n. So in that case, you need to declare a variable n, and this n value has to be read. Printf /n, enter value of n. Read it by giving scanf %d ampersand of n. And then second modification is the loop has to go up to n, not up to 5. So give where I is less than or equal to n. The rest all code is going to be as it is. But if you want, you can modify here. Sum of first, instead of 5, you can display the value of n. So %d, and then here before sum value, you display here n comma sm. Okay, so it will display, if I give n values and 10, sum of first 10 natural numbers is equals to 55. So let's compile this. There's an error. I missed a semicolon. Rebuild it. It's fine. There's no error. So run the code. It'll ask me what is the value of n. If I give 5, then it'll display sum of first 5 natural numbers 15. I can rerun it. This time I'll give n value as in 10. Press enter key. So sum of first 10 natural numbers 55. So run it. If I give here 100 n value, so sum of first 100 natural numbers 5050. So this is a simple program to find the sum of first n natural numbers.